Hey, what's going on? It's been a bit of a... One sec. There we go. It's been a bit of a roller coaster as far as whether or not streams are going to happen. They're doing work all over the neighborhood. I believe we may have finally managed to uncover what was fundamentally broken, and now they're fixing everything. So, you know, only another 3 or 4 years until we can stream for an entire week at a time. How y'all doing? Gonna play some Resident Evil 4. If the line starts dropping, then we'll quit out. And that's fine, and then we'll do it again next week. Remember, we just got to the castle. John Mayer voice, unfortunately. She's always buzzing just like, Leon! Leon! I'm so glad that they wrote Ashley like a human being. And wrote Leon and Luis as not total creeps. Luis is still a bit of a creep. But it also feels like they know he's sort of... It's Tuesday and we're now losing frames. That's funny. I hadn't even switched windows yet, and we just lost a bunch of frames there. Oh yeah. This might be a no-go. You can't see it. I'm hiding you from the... I'm sheltering your eyes from the horror. Well, let's give it a try. And hope that that goes better than that. Let's see, what do we got here? We go, Aliens Fireteam Elite. Resident Evil 4, there it is. Stranger's very jazzed about their new wardrobe. But yeah, it's cool shit. Alright. If we get more big drops like that, we'll call it.
Hola, Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Perfect, because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
I have ears, says Ashley. If you don't want people to hear that, then you should probably not put it on speaker. Okay, what do we got here? We got the machine gun. Got my rifle. Rusty old sniper rifle. So how y'all doing? Ooh, shit. Whatever. Startled me.
I have some new goods that might interest you. Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
All right. You hear that, stranger? It's gonna be talking to you through this whole game. Okay, we need more of these missions.
There's some things
Which means I definitely need that.
Trinkets in this clown's castle ain't doing him no good, are they? Got a selection of good
Dragon-related activities rocking. Hey, Mox. Stingray is the semi-auto rifle.
My wares
I
are
guess
in
it's just
tip-top
called the
shape,
Stingray now.
I assure you.
Broken Butterfly is the lower powered Magnum. The stronger one is the, what's it called? Brain. The better one. For selling only. Sweet.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
The stronger rifle is called the Killer 7, in reference to another Capcom game. Killer 7. But yeah, we could, like, sell off this rifle and get the other one. I think
Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference.
that the scope I've got is compatible with it.
That's our choice to make. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
Recipe for Magnum ammo. I don't think you can normally get the Broken Butterfly this or... No, it's that there's a secret way to get a free one, is what it
weapon
is.
can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Alright, I need to actually look at my items.
Come back any
Alright, so... We got this rifle. And we got a high-powered scope.
time.
And what is it compatible with? Onto rifles and some automatic weapons. So yes, that's a yes. And if not, I can just, you know, what does that cost right now? 30,000? All right, hell yeah. So we get rid of the old sniper rifle and get a new sniper rifle.
Your valuables.
Believe me, it's worth it if it's anything like the original version.
Buy it at a high price.
And he'll buy it at a high price, stranger.
Good things on sale, stranger. What you see is what I've got.
My inventory is
Where
full.
you gonna put this? Your pocket?
I mean, maybe I could put it in my pocket. You don't know. There we go. See, it comes right out the bag with 10 ammo. I want to describe this character's acting, but then immediately got sidetracked by the concept of diet ham. Oh, fuck.
Turns heads into pumpkins, mate. Take this for a rampage through the patch.
Leon keeps losing guns and supplies in his briefcase. Oh, fuck. Anyway, the Blacktail I don't like as much as the Red 9, though I don't have the Red 9 stock yet because they changed how you get it.
All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
Let's see. Let's repair the old knife. Got the riot gun, here we go. Increase the power on the auto rifle.
See how that feels, mate. Fella like
And also the rate of
yourself
fire.
right away. Wield it.
Excellent.
Organise
All right.
Don't
Now we
get
just got to
yourself
keep looking for
killed.
missions so we can get more spinel. Oh, here's one. Now this is a merchant tip. Lucky for you, we've compiled a list of the special characteristics of our handguns. Punisher has brilliant stability and power. A laser sight can be mounted onto it too. Red 9 delivers a lot of power, but it kicks like a horse. Blacktail, good for quick shooting. Frees up inventory space. And Matilda is a bit unremarkable on its own, but attaching the stock lets you suppress the enemy with 3-round bursts. So no missions then, huh? Actually waits outside here. What the hell? It makes sense from a gameplay standpoint, but... Yeah, I admit I'd also be creeped out by this guy I'd never met. Like, at least a little bit. Lunch meat injected with stevia. Oh no. I would also keep fish in my briefcase were I Leon. So I think he's doing things just right. That's my favorite thing that he keeps in his briefcase is fish. Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, hey, I found a secret. It's a vintage compass. If I had a briefcase, there would be no end to fish. This is something that we should all accept about me and the world.
Give me some space. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Just had to check if I remembered the controls. Parts for the Stingray. There we go. I don't see any heads to splatter in there. You want me to use the binoculars? But I just used this. I just used the scope.
Courtyard's got to be through that gate. Don't think our hosts are gonna roll out the red carpet. Crossbows, huh? Something tells me they don't want to be friends.
You sure? They might want to be friends. You don't know.
What's that? Guessing it's not for decoration.
What, the catapult? The loaded catapult that's on fire?
Things just keep...
Yeah, I think you might be right, Leon. Really? There we go. Just took a couple tries. Anyway, that's one down. There's two. You're really not supposed to do it that way. Maybe they want you to join their crossbow archery club. You know what? You're right. Cross-barchery. Oh, sweet. Look at the little shuffle Leon can do. Oh, that's awesome. Do the Leon shuffle, y'all. Just back it up. Back it up. Yep. This is what I do when I don't have dance emotes. Ominous mumbling in Spanish. Excellent. That's the best kind of ominous mumbling, I guess. It's the kind that's in Spanish. Alright, not gonna get through there. Okay. Looks like we will have to go through that area eventually, or maybe even very soon. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that's probably fine, right? I need something for close-up fighting. Oh, well. It's dead is what it is. That was actually really easy. I can imagine... Ooh, a boot knife. I bet that's a little stronger than a kitchen knife. Made with affordability in mind, not durability. Dance emotes does not a shooter make. You want this to turn into a Fortnite-like? Oh no. Oh, is there dance emotes in Aliens? That's frickin' wild. That looks like... Looks like there's blood leaking out from under this wall. But I can't... Oh, here's a pot with an herb in it. Well, good enough. The worst. Well, let's go through here. Oh, hey. We're on the other side of that gate. Perfect. Didn't take us long at all. So my problem here is that Leon will not automatically go back to crouching when he's finished kicking. You have to press the button. Alright, I don't see any snipe. God damn it, of course a cutscene brings one down. I guess that's to tell me that, did not hit the head. There we go. Nope. That's to tell me that the stealth section's over. Fuck. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I see that there's more guys up there who want to shoot at me, but they're gonna have to wait their fucking turn. Ashley, come here.
Give me space!
No, don't. Okay, just go around. Get behind a wall so you don't get shot. Oh no.
Holy.
Guy's just gonna stay hiding there, huh? There we go. One down. There we go. Perfect.
Come on.
Got it.
And that's how you handle a wall of snipers. Bad road. This is a sneaking mission. I always love the bad translation in MGS. Just turning things very silly. Oh, good. It's okay. It's okay. This is a remake. We've seen this before. We've done all this before.
No way! We have catapults?
Ooh. I see how it is. Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm safe currently. Oh shit, there's stuff on the other side of this gate. I get around there? Like I have to go back this way to get it? No, because then I'd have to... Oh wait, I'm looking at this wrong. Okay. Spicy meatballs indeed. Pull out the shotgun. It's only got a couple shells left, but... So, I believe the catapult is just above me. There may be two catapults.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Get it? Because it's fire. See, Leon can still be a goof without being a creep. And that is why I think that this was 100% a good change. Ooh. Oh, God. Well, yeah, I actually don't know for sure where I'm safe here. Well, I'm dead, so that's pretty safe. Okay, let's try this again. Gazebo explodes is maybe the most important subtitle in anything ever. Alright, we can explore once we've killed the fucking catapult guy. Really?
Ashley.
We just got here, dude. Hey, hey.
Hey.
Cut that out. Some fucking people. You cannot get you gazebo flask thing. See, they all Dungeons and Dragons starts to just blur together after a while. You cannot kill your gazebo, but no one will tell you why you cannot kill your gazebo. Oh, whoops. Okay. I was trying to sneak attack him, but I ran too far. Alright, what's in here? Really? Well, ain't that some shit? Alright, now we keep going, I guess.
Damn! It's locked. Looks like we'll have to get creative.
Yep. Hey, there we go. I see you over there. I just have to see if I can get to him. Okay. Here we go. I gotta hop down here. Dang, Leon, you could have caught her. There we go, now we have a cannon. I don't believe in gazebos. They're a myth that Steve Jackson made up to scare children. Ow. It feels harder to predict where the, Really? I used up my healing? I thought I did that after the autos and dead. Yeah, like, in the original, there was a specific pattern to how the catapults fire. It doesn't seem like that's a thing in this version. And yeah, apparently I've used up my healing before this. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go quick. Okay, we know one of them's up there.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where this guy comes from.
Leave me alone! Leon, help!
There. that guy. Next time I gotta actually watch and see where he comes from.
I'm fine.
I have no fucking idea. What if the gazebo construct was an undead? Gazebos can only be summoned by the most powerful of necromancers. Oh my god. You get into a fight, you're just screwed.
Jesus, it's got.
Oh my god.
Ashley!
Oof. That wouldn't be a construct. There's undead constructs. You know, it's made from the parts of many different gazebos. Really? No, this is fucking ridiculous. There is not a good reason that for these to be so hard to get away from.
Out of the way.
Oh, now he's not there, huh? I turn around to look and he doesn't exist because I am observing him. Is this fucking particle physics? What the fuck? Yeah, does not appear until I look away. I'm not even mad. That's just a wild fucking choice.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
They must have installed the scope on there. Ow. Okay. Must have installed a scope on their catapults. Yeah, get in here, please. Okay. Now I've got another red and green.
No, I'm okay.
Problem here is that the shots from the catapult seem to be staggered, which makes them impossible to dodge all in a row. Oh, wait, look at that. I can get rid of one of them. All right, one down. Next one is over there. Oh, hey, look at that. 6 of those around, eh? There's the other one. I don't see an explosive barrel. Look at that. They lead their shots. That's some shit, y'all. Okay. Also, I don't have to be that close to where it lands. Alright, oh, there's another medallion. I'll start worrying about those once I get rid of the siege operators. I mean, this handgun, he's got to have tinnitus from that already. Alright. Now I got to sneak. Can't sneak because they always know exactly where you are. Oh, come on!
Leon!
This is something. So what am I supposed to do? Right? They can fire over all the walls. They can lead their shots. They always know where you are. This was better in the original version.
No way! We have catapults?
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Yeah, he literally appears out of thin air. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw that. I turned away for a half second and looked back, and he was already there grabbing her. What the fuck? That's some shit. Oh, I hate that guy. That is some shit, y'all.
You
It's
okay?
fucking incredible.
I'm fine.
There, got him this time. God damn it, Ashley.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, not your fault. I know you're terrified. Alright, we can stop one of them from here. Can't believe video games are scripted. Like, nah, that's some bullshit right there. That's all that was. 100% pure grade bullshit. Trying to figure out if there's some angles that we can get at least one more catapult from. Second one's up here, so that seems unlikely. They decided it's gonna stop shooting? That's where the second one is. Here, give me a scope. No sign of anything explosive near it. Alright, so I basically gotta wait until this butt is fired. And then run like hell. Drop down here. Ashley will quickly follow. Come on. Well, you're not going to until I move way away, huh? Did she break? Ashley. I think I broke Ashley.
Need some space. With me.
Got it.
Well, at least they're not shooting at her.
Where are you going?
Making a joke about wrestling. Okay. Oh,
Don't leave me.
that one caught me off guard. Oh, she says, don't leave me. I'm trying not to. Oh, here she is. She figured out how to get down. She abruptly realized that she had to get up. Thank you, September. So. Hey, no catapults on this side, hey? Trying to figure out where I can stand that I'll be safe is the trouble. Whoops. Leon, you're wiggling too much. Okay, there's one of them. I'm right next to one of them, and then the other is off in that direction. Okay, well, theoretically I shouldn't get hit here. No, drop down. There we go.
Ashley!
Dang it. Ashley, you're in the fire. Don't stand in the fire.
No, I'm okay.
Jesus. You know, I like this section in the original.
I think that was my last one.
Alright, that's 4 of them. I guess now we gotta wait for that one to go off and run for the cannon. Taking out the one helps a little bit. Oh, hi. No, fucking Leon, please. Oh my god, please. I can't see anything now. Cut it out. And there goes the rest of my health. Five. Oh, really? I have to...
Firing again!
Why is this moving so slow? Oh, overkill. Achievement unlocked. Oh my god, there were so many more catapults than there used to be. Holy crap. There. Okay, by so many more, I mean one more. I'm pretty sure there was 3 before.
That went well.
A little warning next time.
Can we give her a knife or a gun? I don't think so. Leon is gun selfish. He wants all the guns just for himself.
Not looking so good.
Alright, now I'm just gonna explore around and also see if I can find that last blue medallion. Because there shouldn't be anything terribly dangerous now. That gun, by the way, to get it to move in those increments was basically swinging my arm across my body with the mouse. Thank you, September. Thank you. That's very good. Polyamorous. Oh, shit. So yeah, I think that section's better in the original. And that would be the first one that has been. There it felt like way too much was up to chance. No, not even tank controls. If anyone sees the blue medallion while I'm running around, do tell me. Oh wait, that might be it? Oh no, that's gonna be the mission to get them, which will show me the last one on the map. Yep, I was right. Alright, so now let's check, and it is... Oh, it's on that long curving staircase. Where the guy appeared in the space of the 6 frames I was looking away. Wii remote controls? No, I fucking loved Wii pointer controls. This was just Very, very slow. Oh, not this staircase, the other staircase. This is very, very, very slow. You know, you gotta act like your mouse is some kind of bladed weapon, I guess. Uh-huh. And that's all of them. So now we'll get some more spinels when we go see the merchant. There is also a treasure over here that I should stop by. Please remember to always use the wrist strap when you swing your mouse sword. Otherwise, you might send a Wii remote through your TV screen with your mouse. Alright, so the treasure should be over here? In theory? Oh. Oh, hi, treasure chest. I didn't see you there. Elegant bangle. I don't have enough gems for this right now. I did notice something, and I didn't mention it at the time because there was stuff going on. I picked up a spinel from killing someone. I don't know where to view my spinels. If there even is a spot. That'd be the first time I'd seen a spinel as a drop. It's also incredibly important to not make your mouse drink orange juice. That's true. Everyone forgets that. You may also hit a vase. You know what? I hit lots of vases. And urns. Sometimes they have treasure in them. Hey! Look who had a secret passage to get ahead of us.
Look at this place. I mean, it's old, but...
Huh. I want this chandelier. Y'all, I really want this chandelier. This is fucking cool. You stab more cultists than vases, but it's a close run thing. Ain't that the truth? Also need to keep your cat away from lilies. And keep your dog away from grapes. And also crouch by the waterfall for 5 minutes after picking up the blue crystal.
Well, look at you, mate. What can I interest you in?
Alright, what do I got under trade? Still not enough to get the TMP stock.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Single-use ticket. Oh, right. You can get these with spinels, or you can just buy them with cash that they added in. They added in the microtransactions after the reviews were out.
What can I do you for?
Capcom sure is a company.
I'll buy almost anything. Thank you.
Maybe I should just sell the bolt thrower. No, because it's so useful later on. At worst, I can put it in storage until... The bolt thrower... The text acts like it's supposed to be a stealth weapon, but it sucks at that. But what it is good for is you attach mines to its arrows and use those to make things explode. So, you know. Now, the red 9's powered up as it's going to get right now. Let's see. Increasing the rate of fire is probably the most important thing on this gun. Let's see, do I have anything that I need powered up more than that? Well, let's see what he's got to buy. Recipe for the Magnum ammo, the broken butterfly, which I'm not going to get because I'm assuming the secret free one is still there. Might as well grab the recipe though.
Right, customer. Come back.
I'll find enough herbs to heal. Ooh, next room has 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 treasures in it. This one's locked. 2 of them are locked. Alright, well, we're gonna save over here. Oh, I can't get to that one. It's not officially locked. Oh shit, here he is.
To my castle. Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, he's creepier than ever.
Are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
Ooh, Leon's trying to be tough.
Mr. Kennedy. How novel. Nonetheless, you see, the girl must be ours. With a girl as the very source, your United States, and then the entire world shall overflow with his praise. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler. So then, you will comply. Yes?
Never.
You heard that.
Go, Ashley.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home, now that he has chosen death.
I hope Ashley gets more lines.
Leon?
Just stay close.
Oh shit. The fucking shields. I forgot about this crap. I say crap affectionately. Cut it out. Oh, fuck.
Next.
Oh shit. No, put on the correct weapon. Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to be able to counter that, but then evade came up. Here, let's fix that damage I just took. Ah, fuck. Couldn't parry that either. Or maybe I could and I got it wrong. That is absolutely a possibility. Okay, let's just try to keep our health above 1.
You okay?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like multiple waves here in the original? That felt a bit underwhelming.
Won't open.
Alright, so that one we gotta drop in from above. Like, I'm assuming, Leon, you could absolutely just reach through these bars and just unlet. Leon, just reach through the bars and Leon. Ashley, reach through the bars. No, you either. Fuck. Alright, can't get into this one either. Now when we come up from below, it said that these two are locked. So they're all locked, really. Oh, we could go up there, though. Oh, hey, we still have a small key because we missed one of the ones in the village. Gold bar. For selling only, I assume. Alright, now what's this? I don't have whatever goes in here. Give me a specific name. Square lockbox. Okay, and there's probably going to be a few of those around. Alright, Ashley?
Okay.
I don't know why we're putting you through here, but, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Be careful.
Oh, good. She can just unlatch it.
It's open.
How lucky. Thank you. This is probably closed, right? Yeah. Just checking. Just making sure. I already found the other way around. Thank you, though. Satas, gunpowder. This leads... Oh, that leads to one of the treasures we saw. Gaston, no, not right now, baby. I don't have the executive function to clear off the couch for you. Then how the last few days have felt. Alright, so... Yeah, we're gonna get the treasure before continuing on this way. I like that they put one of these slip-through sideways things in here, even though they don't need it. But they made it short, so it wasn't annoying. Is that a button? Can I hit this? Can I hit the button? No? Okay. Darn. I wanted to push the button. Elegant perfume bottle. Awesome. All that for an elegant perfume bottle. If I smalls, I crawls.
Looks like we can continue on this way.
And compared to Leon, she is quite small. Let's see, Leon's probably about 6 foot, so Ashley's actually pretty tall. Leon's only got a couple inches on her. And they're both hunched over, so don't bring that on me. Where's the red herb? It's in the kitchen. I don't have that key either. Would it be worth playing the original RE4? You can go back and watch my stream if you're interested in it. It's a game I've always held as not a good game, but it's a very fun game. So it might be right up y'all's alley. If only Jill was here. And not a sandwich. I was awoken in the middle of the night once again. It's those awful noises coming from the basement. The sounds of nails clawing at the stone walls and the writhing moan of curses. That man harbors enough hate to ruin this world. He once served the lord of the castle as the torturer, like his father and grandfather before him. It's one of the most unsightly legacies left by the Salazar family. Even among his family, he was special. He enjoyed his work wholeheartedly and had a talent for it. He was gifted at torturing others. His ability soon attracted the master's interest, and when he took him to the dungeon, no, I can't write anymore, I won't. I don't want to recall what happened down there. My mind can't take it, it will break me. I was ordered to attend to him, to feed him, dispose of the filth, all while listening to the wretched voice every night. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough. I will not tolerate one more night in this castle. I shall leave tomorrow, go far away. That voice cannot reach my ears. I'm guessing that was written by this guy.
Poor bastard. That's no way to go.
Well. What we got here? More ammo. Oh, hi. All right.
Keep animals down here or something?
That's no animal. Huh. So is this gonna be one of the claw guys? Or is this gonna be a whole new thing? Hey, the dungeon key. Oh, this is the guy who wrote it. And that says... Muerto la luz. The light is lost. Hey, they got me with a jump scare. Good job. I don't usually get got by jump scares. Yep, it's a claw guy. Leon's like, what the fuck?
Can't see me.
Can't see you, but it can definitely hear you. Puts me into stealth mode immediately. Oh, this is interesting. This is a bit different from how this happens in the original. Look at all these jingly things they put here. Chains break. Oh, that's probably fine, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Apparently, I should move faster. Clock, I got a glow up. Holy shit. Oh, really? Gonna make me do this again? Too bad Leon doesn't have a jump button. Alright, we've heard it before. Okay, so now we've got to sneak back this way. There we go. Oh, don't come directly towards me. You know that's bullshit. I think he's getting pissed off. Wow, there's mechanics to this fight. Probably fine, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, I can parry and then evade him. That's cool. Fuck yeah. See what I meant about this gun? This thing kicks ass. Whew. That was actually a little nerve-wracking. I'm impressed with a lot of the horror shit they added. They even took some really silly parts and made them genuinely kind of scary. I like it. That was always my biggest problem with RE4, I think. Oh, you could just try and sneak out, too. Very noisy, though. One of my hardest points against it was that it never managed to be anything but silly. And it works for that. But it also... That being successful is also very much responsible for RE5 and RE6, which are fucking unplayable. All right, yeah, I'll just open this corpse door.
Oh, it's you. What happened down there?
Nothing. You were right about the animals, though.
It's trying not to scare her. That's cute. Now, there's at least one more of those guys later on in the castle.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Thank you, Bad Road.
For now.
It's not even the fun kind of dungeon. The torture kind of dungeon. And not the fun kind of torture. Okay, I can hear the bobblehead. Okay, there's a spinel on the table. Now I gotta find where the bobblehead is. There it is. I have not gotten all of them. Probably go back and do that with a guide at some point. It's not a fungin, that's true. It is not a fungin. The fungin is what you make it. All right. This is the treasury, so there should be lots of treasure, right? Should be full of it. Full of it. Like Ramon. Like Ramon Salazar. He's full of it, is what I'm saying. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if that's relevant, that there used to be two paintings there. No, I'm not going to pull that yet. I'm going to look for treasure. I do not have the sword. Fortunately, I also know the answer to this puzzle. This is happening in slightly different orders, and the map is rearranged. That's fine, probably, right? Alright, so I gotta hit deer. Where is the deer? There's a snake. I wonder if that makes snakes drop down. Yeah, I got that, but I don't... I got that, actually, but I don't see a deer. It's a stag, and there's, like, a merman, and a bird, and a snake. Or several snakes. Yeah, I didn't think that'd work. Where's the one I am supposed to shoot, then? There's several portraits missing. And recently, too. In that one game where the snakes fall down. Yeah, Link to the Past. Oh. Oh, I see. You're fucking with me. Okay. And which snake? This snake. Huh. Okay. We pull that, and that makes, I guess then, finally bird. There, now they're all, we had to do it faster than I did. Yeah, this is a very different order and very different stuff. Oh, good, the sword is covered in blood. It's probably just painted to look like it's covered in blood, if we're being honest. Because real blood doesn't, like, stay that color for very long. Oh yeah, that's definitely intended to be paint. Oh yeah, that doesn't even look like it's supposed to be real blood. Yeah, I dig that. That's good. Looks like it might be wax. Good job, dev team.
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
That's what I said. Painted to look like it's covered in blood. So bloodied sword, rusted sword, golden sword. So now I have to figure out... Okay, rusted sword would go here, right?
Doesn't it?
Bloody sword would go here. There's 4 swords now instead of 3. Now I grab the iron sword, which would go here. Right? And then the golden sword is for ceremony. And the bloodied sword is for combat. And the rusted sword goes on the grave. Yep, no problem.
Guess you were right.
Seriously though, puzzle locks are a bad idea. Only put them if you want people to figure out how to break in and get your stuff. Ooh. Almost had me. I panicked. Like in games or in real life? I mean both. Right, I should reload everything. Gold bangle. Alright, we're on the second floor of the audience chamber now. Which means we can drop down to here. That's nice. Gotta find a way back up first. Okay, so there's the... I guess that's, Del Lago?
Same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
And now I need to spot where the snake is. Oh, hey. There's not like a... Yeah. So when you come to a room like this in the original, there's a ceremony going on below, and you can just fuck everyone up. Alright, so I need to craft. Let's see. Craft rifle ammo. Craft. You craft. Shotgun? Oh, I don't have enough gunpowder. Alright, just more rifle ammo, I guess. Yeah, this is using the setup from that room, and I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can use these to get across to the other side. Which will certainly... Huh. Where do I get the one that's right below here, though? Guess we'll find out.
Leon, what are you doing?
Oh, it does that automatically now. Good.
Me? As if.
I found the Viper.
Leave this one to me.
Oh, good. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome, y'all. This game kicks so much ass.
Leon, are you kidding me? Jumping across chandeliers, seriously, who does that?
All right, don't get all meta on us. All right, this is probably the way forward, right? Which means I should worry about the treasures below before going too far. No, nothing over here? All right. Leon is running around swinging and kicking everything as if he was in a McDonald's play place. That's a good comparison. This is the deadliest McDonald's play place. I hunt the deadliest McDonald's play place. Man. Alright, can I get through here yet? No, there's no symbol locks or anything on that one. All right. Thank you. Leon could get through it at any time if we would just unlock the door. You're right. He should just be reaching through those bars. Just reaching through the bars and just unlocking the door.
Hey, wait, Leon!
Oh shit, this was the wrong side. Sorry, Ashley. Apparently we're playing tag now.
Don't leave me!
Alright, I'll actually wait for you this time. So now we can drop down here. Get this one. Hell yeah. We got a golden hourglass. Alright, wasn't the merchant back a room from here? Yeah, the other way, though. Okay. Then we'll just have to climb back up and continue.
Why not treat you welcome?
Alright, sell.
Good things
Dungeon
on
key.
sale, stranger.
Gold bangle.
Ruby's all rubbish. He makes
Golden
no
hourglass.
price.
Elegant perfume bottle.
Choice to make.
And a small chunk of gold. Oh, and this velvet blue. I could actually... No, those are the wrong... One of those is the wrong shape. And the viper, I guess. We'll sell that too.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Alright, I do want this stock. Oh wait, that's a TMP stock. That's the stock I want.
Bye.
Let's see, the TMP stock is also useful. This increases the drop rate for red herbs. I don't even want to fuck with these. Even when they're free, because they leave a bad taste in my mouth.
That cash in your pocket or your life.
Alright, now we hit
Please, mate.
Tune
Anything
up.
else I can help you with?
and we make ourselves even more powerful.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
I mean, I guess I might as well cap this.
There you are, as you wished. Try that on for size. See how that feels, mate.
All right,
Fellow
cool.
yourself should notice the difference right away.
Like, since the rifle's my most used weapon, it makes sense to max it out as quickly as possible.
Got a selection of good comeback.
He's got a collection of good things on sale. Yes, stranger. Just hears him across the fucking room from me. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick break. Should be back in a few minutes. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Organization to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side. Under the second command are more ways that you can help. These are all current campaigns and things you can do right now. Please check out some of these links. These are kept up to date by September and Stranger. They are the Eternal September in chat. Please let them know if there's anything else that needs to go here. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter, and these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, we're going to be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere, or if you do, come back. And we are going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so see you soon. All right, we're back. So far, it's just been that one blip at the beginning and no other frames have dropped. So that's cool. Maybe it's finally over. It's definitely not over. Not with this company. Oh, sorry, Ashley. Just kind of charged past her there. Yeah, it was just that one blip at the beginning and nothing else. Where the fuck is that ladder? It's over here. Yeah. Fuck? Something just made a computer noise. And while I know it was probably my computer, it tripped me out. All right. Gunpowder.
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy.
Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Dude, what's with the misogyny? Besides, everyone knows Ashley's the one who's a knight. Oh, I guess Leon could be the princess then. That's fine. This is not back the way we came, because that was upstairs. Alright, where's this lead? Ah, shortcut back. That makes this a Dark Souls, right? Because Dark Souls invented locked doors. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. This is basic knowledge among most biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. The following is a list of several such parasites. Dicrocelium. Once the larvae of this parasites migrate to an ant's esophagus, they alter the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening during peak grazing hours, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible with the intention of being eaten. Galactosomum. The larvae of this parasite make their home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail or the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish makes its way up to the water's surface where it will swim until eaten by seabirds. Leucochloridium. This parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's eye stalks, where they pulsate like worms. They alter the snail's behavior and force it to move to the top of a plant to make it more visible to birds. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. That's true. Dark Souls did invent candles. I don't know what single moms did before Dark Souls invented scented candles. Couldn't even say it without stuttering. Fuck. Alright, so what's down this path? Just a door.
Be careful.
This isn't where I want to be right yet. We got other stuff to look at. I know what that fucking room is. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Let's see. There's a way to go through here. So I know which way is forward now because I know that fucking room. Where's this one go? That one's... Right, that's the Dark Souls door. And upstairs. Okay, so let's just save the game here. Now we've got everything marked. Here we go. Now let's see what the fuck they did to make this way fucking harder than in the original. Any more? Those are the two I saw. Okay. I like this sludge. That's some good sludge. All right. We need some sort of lever for that. A crank, if you will.
They're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
Leon, watch out!
Cut that out.
Watch
Nope. Oh, come on. Came up behind me, and then the other one kind of kicked my ankle a little and I died. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, using up my shotgun right away, probably not the best mood. Also, not getting my back to a wall, probably not the best mood. Mood? Move.
All right.
Alright, let's start circling around and see if we can get them to make cultist chains, monk chains.
Ah, the entertainment.
Fuck are you going? Oh my god. It's fine. Oh my god. I'm getting there, sorry. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that.
Stick close.
Oh shit, I had her on stay away. That's fine. Shouldn't do that though. Ow! Someone picked up a crossbow apparently.
Ashley. Ashley.
Whoops, fuck, yep.
Ashley.
Apparently going into rage mode isn't gonna do me much good. So far this is identical to the original version, except that there wasn't a cutscene right at the start. So basically we've got to get to the back because that's where most of the cool power-ups and ammo are.
Holy. Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
Now they just come instantly from all directions. And no.
Hang in there.
Where did he just come back to make sure I was following him? Because that's what it looked like. Also, you couldn't back out to here in the original. So that's interesting.
None left. Give me a break already. Ashley!
Okay. Apparently I shot her instead of him. Whoops. Accidentally killed the president's daughter. Naughty, naughty.
With me.
Hang on.
All right.
Leon, they're here.
They sure are. Alright, how am I supposed to get my bearings here? I legitimately don't understand. They are just coming immediately from every direction. Am I just supposed to back out of the room and take them out that way? That seems kind of cheesy. I guess I could, like, equip a grenade. We can try that. Oh, shit. Kill that one.
All right.
And that one.
Holy.
Alright, let's try the grenades.
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
I want to make sure I can see what direction they're coming from, though.
Leon, watch out!
There you go.
Okay, well. What the fuck?
I'm coming for you.
Ow. Come on. Fuck. Ha! I swear there's more of these guys every time I turn around. Ow. Alright, we're doing better this time. Oh, wait, I already used up all my... Yeah, that's not happening, bud. Here we go, healing.
I'm out.
Yeah, I see ya.
You're in the way.
There we go. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. It's fine, right? Don't worry about it. Ow. Oh, fuck. Did not realize I had not managed to fully reload. Oh, there goes my head. Thought I knew that Joe Biden had a daughter, but in my head, Joe Biden's daughter's name is Ancestra. So maybe I don't know that Joe Biden has a daughter. That's a hell of a name. Whew. All right, this is a tough one. I think I get the idea, though. I'm gonna complain about it, though, so better get used to me complaining, as though that's not most of what I do. All right, so we're gonna start out with this because the grenade didn't work great.
Okay. Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
Both sides, all right. And that side. Now I take this, toss it into the midst of them. Switch to my pistol. Shoot this guy.
Not bad, right?
All right, we're getting there. Oh, I see you.
Give me a break already.
Good enough. Oh, hi. Where the fuck did you come from? This is my fight in my cool castle room. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Ashley. You'll be fine unless he gets out of these two rooms. Ow. And there goes my head. The halls feel really thin. in a way that I don't recall. So I'm gonna have to make up for that. Still don't have enough gunpowder for shotgun shells.
Stick close.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so guys are gonna come out on each of these balconies probably, right?
Leon, they're here.
Ah, the entertainment.
Ah. Stay down.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay, bud. Ah, fuck. Well, now I know where the sniper is. Oh, hi. Fuck. No, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get... Oh, shit, that's bad. There, okay, good. Oh! Well... My reflexes were too good. Okay. Let's give it a few more tries, right? We'll get through it. We're getting better at it, so I have confidence.
All right.
Go around the side and just collect shit, too.
Leon, they're here.
They sure are.
The entertainment.
Leon!
Where are you going?
Give me a break already.
This is fine. This is fine.
Ashley!
Whoa.
You hurt?
Just got right in the way of that, huh?
Okay.
Shit!
Nope.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ow. That was rude. How are you alive? There we go. Guess we'll drop down here. Hey, shotgun shells. How convenient. Alright, switch to the rifle. Oh right, can't headshot that guy.
Watch out!
Oh shit. It's too bad I don't have any flashbangs. We're gonna have to make do with one of these. Oh my god, you have way too much health. Oh no! Holy shit, that's terrifying! Frisbee, sit. There you go. See, it's not that bad. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay, that one's dead. And by dead, I mean it flinched a little. Now it's dead. One sec while I reload. Oh my god, they have a lot of health. Okay, there's a red barrel here in case we need it. Hey, hand grenade. Don't do that. I will kick your head off. Oh shit. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I got this. Still not enough for shotgun shells. All right. Out of shotgun shells. Jesus, those guys take too many hits. Just gotta keep finding ammo as I circle around this fucking place. Yeah, I don't have the crank. Question is, where is the crank? Something something Christmas? Bad movie. Ha ha. Well, it's pretty peaceful down here at the moment. There we go. There's a couple shells. And there's a Halo wheel. Yeah, this isn't even on the Xbox. Probably is on the Xbox. Just, I'm playing it on PC. Okay, so I know there's a sniper directly above me. Ow! What the fuck? No fuck. No way did he just do that. Okay, well. Hope she's making it. Oh, she is. She's pretty spry, all things considered. I'm watching. It's not doing me much good, though.
Here you go.
Another one? Oh, I thought she had a helmet.
Out of the way.
Ow. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck, that's rough. We're getting the idea now, though. Just get down below as quickly as possible. Don't worry, the name... Oh, cool. Okay. I'm happy with that. That's good checkpointing. Was not expecting that, especially after I made Dark Souls references. Cast and don't.
Present for you.
Well, here's this part again. Oh, she's dead. I fucked this up. Oh, she's dead. I just realized that she was still laying there. All right, cool. We got this. Oh, I was hoping I could get close without them spotting me. Oh, fuck off. There's a fourth guy, apparently, who politely waited.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
For me to reload my gun. One down. Wow, that was a lot of misses in a row. Apparently, we're not always going to have 3 guys turn into those down here. We just got particularly unlucky that first time. Oh, wait, there's another one here. No, also didn't morph into a Kizu from Monster Hunter. Oh! There. Fuck. I didn't like how that was going. Alright, we got a green herb. I know there's a red one upstairs somewhere. Oh, never mind. There's the third one. That one only took 3 shots with the rifle. There's a ruby. That's enough to sell to ingemolate one of my treasures. Right now I'm just looking to see if I can spot and thus kill any snipers who happen to be up there. I guess that means creeping around to the other side real quick. I also like ingemolate. It felt good when I said it. Aha. Where's your head? There it is. Alright, one down. That guy was probably the most dangerous person in this whole fucking area right now. Oh, wait, right. I need to actually grab the biblically accurate crank handle.
This should do the trick.
Now we bring down the staircase. And we're gonna have to be both cautious and reckless. Which is kind of how the whole game's been, honestly. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we're heading back down here for a sec. Ooh, fuck. Gotta clear this space.
Come on.
Oh shit. I'm out of rifle. Do I have enough? Yes, I can make more rifle ammo. Good.
Watch out!
Oh, fuck. Evade, not parry. And I'm dead. Oof. That is rough. Dang. That is really rough. So there's another fucking archer who's posted up on the second floor instead of up in the balconies. And that's what I feel like really screwed me that time. I was trying to get around to him. Oh, fuck. Well. There we go. No problem. Hey, good. You're like dead.
Coming.
That one didn't evaporate. No, I don't trust this corpse. It's the only one that didn't evaporate. Okay, we are definitely going to need more rifle ammo. And I should have just gotten the overpriced thingy. The overpriced big gun. Magnum, there we go. Hey, I can hear you, and I saw you. And now I'm gonna make that your problem. Well, that was fun.
No food for you.
Just knock him the fuck down. No, need to use my close range weapons.
Out of the way.
Damn, just dropped like a sack of potatoes.
This should do the trick.
I see you. There we go. Not on that one yet. So I kind of feel like maybe I should lead this entire group to the other end of the room and then shoot the red barrel. No, wait. There's definitely another one. Yep, there he is. Ah, they're gonna hop down there too. Interesting. Okay. Caught me off guard. Are they not coming? That's kind of weird, right? Leon, I know you were talking about your ammo or your healing items and not like the guys we're fighting.
All right.
Leon, watch out!
Fuck. I'm watch outing. All right.
Watch out!
Damn. I knew it.
Shit. Alright, back this way real quick. Alright. They get back up really quick. Okay. I'll take it. Not gonna feel good about it. Rifle ammo. Oh, they're in those balconies too now, eh? Fortunately, they're very willing to shoot the wall. Oh, shit. Huh, sorry, didn't see you come in. Awesome is one word for it. We're alive. That was fun. I was making the joke that I was going to take these parts and make them way, way harder every time, and it actually really has. I'm pretty happy with it, except for the catapult bit, which didn't make any sense. This one was a little hard to figure out compared to in the first game. But that's because you're not supposed to be a walking arsenal. Is a worm sense like spider sense? I wonder if slowly becoming a worm makes Leon not want to shoot these guys. I mean, he seems pretty happy about shooting them, honestly. Currently just looking for any treasures that'll show up. I guess they stopped sending in guys once we got the bridge down. You'd think that would have got them to send in more guys. They're both represented as tremor sense. As it gets worse for the drama. I don't know. That'd be interesting if they actually went into that. Alright, now we're at the second half of the room. Sure glad some things never change. Ayo! I think I only have one space left in my inventory. No, there's two. Oops. There we go. Alright, so what you gotta do in the original version is send Ashley up the side and then shoot down the guys who try to get her. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen here, too. All right.
A little over the top, don't you think?
Don't make fun of the original game design. That's low class.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I got this.
I'll cover you. Don't
I
stop.
see them.
All right.
Probably fine, right? The other one's probably going to be a little tougher than that.
Be careful.
Oh shit, here they come. Fucking. Well, got her at least.
Oh, Señor. Som.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Okay, get back here.
Abandona.
Damn. Double KO. Ooh. Hopefully it saved at the start of this section instead of putting me back to. Yep, thought so. And the enemies don't start spawning until we hit the wheel. So all in all, pretty good fucking deal. Anything else to grab here? Doesn't look like it. All right. now we're gonna craft rifle ammo and craft. Yes, submachine gun ammo could actually be useful because it chews up the shields. Now I gotta craft that. Take a second to move stuff around. All right, here we go. All right, we got this.
A little over the top, don't you think?
Yes and no. Shoo shoo. All right.
Come on.
Let's do this.
Okay.
We got this.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I got this.
Every time I hear the phrase going up, I start thinking of the Puzz 3D commercials from the 90s.
I'll cover you. Don't stop.
Going up. Whoops. Wow, I missed 2 shots there.
Be careful.
Are we done?
Hang on. I've got you.
Shit, shit, shit. Ow, rude. Shit.
One down.
None of this is ammo.
Okay, get back here.
All right, here we go. Oh, whoops.
You're in the way. Keep coming. Let's go.
All right. No problem. Used up all my rifle ammo. Took like 5-6 tries, all said and done. But we did it. Ooh, rifle ammo. Yeah, they knew what I was gonna be doing. So many Borb. Right, so that's where we're headed. That's where Louis said that he'd meet us. Why does that sound keep happening? It's not Element. I think that's one of the Steam sounds. I have no idea what Steam would be trying to bloop at me. Huh, weird. I don't see any Steam messages coming through. My inventory doesn't have any more Steam items. Get all the way here and this door is locked. Whoops. I started saying it as a joke, and then I pushed the door,
Okay.
and then I was like, oh, that's actually gonna happen. And then it did.
Hey, you sure you're good?
Yeah.
Looks like the right place. You okay?
I think so. Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin. Foolish little lamb.
Hey, we're getting those answers.
Temperance, child.
Ashley.
Oh, that's so much better.
Wait!
In the original, I think she just got fucking scared and then the gate came down in between them. I'm having a hard time matching this to a specific point in the original game. Yeah, that was cool. Alright, so that, I guess, is where we're going to stop for the night, because it's 11 o'clock. Almost exactly. See, it's not that I keep losing at these events. It's that I lose exactly the correct number of times so the stream goes on exactly the right amount. That's how good I am. So next week we'll be starting on Chapter 8. Thanks everyone for joining. Let's check out this shit like schedule that we're gonna look at right now, with this eerie music in the background. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's gonna be Zoo playing Steel Rising. I think she's starting to give up on that game though, so maybe something else. Then Bad Road on his channel. Bad Road is going to be playing Shadowrun Hong Kong. And then Sue and Stranger are going to be playing Monster Hunter Rise. And then Thursday, we got Alice starting on a new thing. And then we got Andy playing SteamWorld Heist. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a side-scrolling SRPG where you do things like bounce your bullets off of metal to make trick shots. Game's pretty fucking cool. Been a long time since I thought about it. Friday, we got Katie playing Tales of Arise. And Saturday, on the Xenon Fiber channel, someone will play Kingdom Hearts 2. Sunday, we got Wandering Beekeeper on his channel, playing something new. I think Wildflowers isn't going to fly. So it might be Minecraft or one of the other cool games he's found. Monday we got September and Katie playing Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. And over on Andy's channel, they'll be playing Ghost Song. No, not Ghost Song. More SteamWorld Heist, as they finished Ghost Song. Tuesday is back around to me with more Resident Evil 4. That's pretty sweet. Gotta sit up all the way. My whole body hurts. Okay. Here's our YouTube channel. If you can't get enough of us in the meantime, there's like 1,000 of ours. You can watch me play the original RE4 on that channel, which is a much sillier game and a much less spooky game. And there's a lot to like about it. And it was fun to play through it on the highest difficulty too. I think that's all the things. So thanks everyone for coming to watch, coming to hang out.